What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart Plays. Today we're going to be playing World of Warcraft Shadowlands, the beta. We're going to hop on Stalwart here. He's our level 60 paladin, and he's testing the Venthyr. His mog's a little messed up. I got a couple upgrades before I logged off last time I played him, and I need to go back and make everything look on the up and up. That's the legendary helm appearance you're seeing, and Z Rose just redeemed that was so loud. I was like, what the fuck? How's it going, Pink Rose? Yeah, so the Venthyr is the vampire guys, and he's a blood elf pally, so I thought, like, you know, blood elf magic vampire, blood elf blood vampire. Pink Rose says, I'm good, thanks, how are you today? I'm doing good, man. I was just testing all the stuff on the Shadowlands. They got the different covenants. The Venthyr is the one I'm on right now, but I just made a boosted paladin for each covenant. So I got the Venthyr, Maldraxxus. Got him! We got an echo. Let me see if I can figure out this echo. I don't want to interrupt your redemption. These nuts. Alright, let me fade that out and try to fade it back in. Maybe that'll work. And then also refresh the cache of that page. So now hopefully maybe that'll get rid of the echo. You've been playing any Shadowlands or anything lately, Pink Rose? I'm just starting to get a hang of it right now. I'm just gonna run some heroics. I was looking in the pre-made group finder yesterday, and actually, yeah, there's some people running stuff right now. So I'm gonna get my gear, because when you first start out, you can just like get all the resources, and then you can go and, like, you know, upgrade everything. This is all upgraded. We need up to the 5th rank. We're gonna get the 4th next. Discerning taste, attract attention to the most discerning guests, allowing you to invite a 4th guest. Oh, okay. So we got to come back to this one in a day and get that one done. When you need and actually, the sound's kind of loud right now, isn't it? Let's put it right there. And then the dialogue I usually have turned down as well. We'll put both of those down a bit. So there you go. All right. The renowned quartermaster. This is the guy that actually sells all the transmogs, and they cost reservoir anima, which I don't know how you go about getting that, but this is what the mog's actually supposed to look like here. Where are the shoulders at? Yeah, those are the shoulders. We're looking for the belt right there, and the legs right there. Also the boots. That's what the mog actually looks like. And the cloak. For the cloak, I like the bladed one. As you run, those little blades will sit there and bounce. They're like daggers. So yeah, that's the way it looks to be a Venthyr. The transmogs, at least. They do have the mounts and stuff. Like the gargoyle mount. That's kind of a cool looking mount. I think there's another type. This is the pet you get, a Sin Heart tree. The Sin Wraith is a weapon enchantment effect. It looks like this, like, red glowing blood effect. If you look at his shoulders, it's that same kind of effect that these blades here have. So yeah, that's the Sinfall enchantment. You've been with your new girlfriend too much. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, man. Right on. Yeah, I know you'd be spending some time. Want to spend some free time with the girlfriend. Wanna check my soul binds. Yeah, I still only have General Draven. He does like damage taken below 40% reduced by 10. If you die, you leave a stone husk, and you explode for the maximum health in damage. So depending on how much health you do, you explode your stone body and AoE. But this is like, it's service in stone. It requires you to die, so it's like, I don't want to go out of my way for something that's gonna count on me dying. But Door Shadows, it grants an absorb shield, I went kind of a survivable build here, I guess, with this conduit kind of bind. Built for wars, 80% health gain 1 strength every 3 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. If I fall below 50% health, the effect is lost. So the idea here is stay above 80% health, so I keep that buff up. And like Door of Shadows, and this Hallowed Discernment reacts off of Ashen Hollow. It just makes it more effective. This is a big AoE damage and AoE healing ability, which, like Avenging Wrath, makes my Hammer of Wrath, you know, refresh or usable after each refresh. Normally, Hammer of Wrath's like it's like an execute. You only see it like the last 20% of the health, but Ashen Hollow actually it overrides that cooldown. Expedition lead. This is a mount speed increase and regenerating out of combat. Oh, okay. After completing a world quest, so leaving a rest area and then actually doing world quests refreshes our 100% out of combat health and mana regen, I guess, and 10% mounted movement speed. So this is a good kind of world quest soulbind, because you should really be above 80% health pretty much at all times. Divine Steed's durations increased by 50%, so you're also on your horse longer. So this is a good world quest soulbind here altogether. And I guess, you know, with the Door of Shadows being able to give me that absorb shield, that's just even more of a chance that I'll actually retain 80% plus hit points. And Door of Shadows is a convenient travel ability too, helping you like jump across gaps from, like, if you have a platform and then a canyon and then another platform, you can jump across that canyon with your Door of Shadows. So you get a little bit more distance than a regular jump with that. And then this is, I think we're currently set up for Nadia Mistblade. And her build says Door of Shadows disorients enemies. Instead of giving me the shield, my little blood teleport will now disorient everybody for 6 seconds wherever I'm at. And that's a pretty, 6 seconds is a long disorient. I was thinking of the Guardian Druids. He's got the roar, the Savage Roar or whatever, or I think it's called something like that. I forget the name of it, but they do this roar that disorients everything for like 3 seconds. So that's like half the time. So that's a pretty good disorient. And also I think the mages, they do that Dragon's Breath, and that's only like a 2 or 3 second disorient. Divine Steed, again, that's a pretty good one. I like the Divine Steed. And then this was Templar's Verdict, does, you know, a chance to crit for more. Friends in low places, looting 20% of infused rubies through Revendreth offers you an expanded selection of goods. I think with this, I was getting like a little money bag in my inventory or something. And somehow I went from this finesse, Blessing of Freedom, increasing target's movement speed, and Blessing of Protection, reducing, or Blessing of Protection and Blessing of Sacrifice, reduce the target's damage taken by 5%, 8 seconds after the blessings end. So that's kind of nice. So Blessing of Freedom not only removes snares and movement speed limiting effects, but it also will increase the target's movement speed for 8 seconds after it ends. And then Protection and Sacrifice, well, Protection makes the person invulnerable, and Sacrifice reduces the damage and redirects it to me. And we'll have also have an 8-second linger effect that reduces damage taken by 5%. Somehow, like, I think being in this direction, the next logical step should have been this, but for some reason it jumped this way. I don't understand how this happened. I think they may have altered the soul binds, and since I was set up before they did that, because they're changing this stuff every day, like they're updating and trying to balance all these different systems that they put on themselves, and shit that you did yesterday could be different than how you got to do it the next day. Your girlfriend's Chinese? Ah, right on. Hell yeah. So I don't know how to do exact. I don't know if this is even gonna work, first of all, and I don't even know if I don't really know, man. Am I supposed to? But Anyways, so regardless, I'll go see if this works, I guess. I don't know. It says benefits of well-fed flask and weapon enchants are increased by 15%. A good way to test that, I guess, would be, here's a sharpening stone. They brought sharpening stones back. That's kind of cool. 20 attack power. We'll put it to the weapon now. It's supposed to be a 60-minute buff. Yeah, it's 60 minutes still, so... That is not 15% increased effect. Click to activate this path. Right click. Reset the conduits made freely. Okay, so I can always respec this. Since this is broken, I'm going to respec it and come back down here. But let's try to remember the order here. We got Templar's Verdict, Lights Barding, down to Friends in Low Places. It's currently Echo Blessings to Dauntless Duelist. Dauntless Duelist is the first enemy you damage in combat is marked as your adversary. You deal 4% more damage to them, and they deal 2% less damage to you. You may only have one adversary at a time. Okay. That sounds good. It sounds kind of better than the well-fed flask weapon enchant effects. Hold on. 20 attack power. Because I'm just realizing the weapon effect doesn't necessarily affect the duration. Oh look, strength 23. I don't think we normally have 23 strength from this. Yeah, this is supposed to be... Well, maybe it is 23 strength. Just trying to look for some odd numbers. Strength by 80 with the flask. Strength by 80. Let's check our strength here. This will be the easiest way. We have 1044 strength. We take this flask, it should increase by 70 or 80. Is that 80? Yeah, that is. So it's 80. I don't know. I'm gonna rebind the soul bind anyway, because that's... I don't think that's supposed to be possible. Alright, this was the Templars one. This was the Divine Steed one. Where's the Divine Steed one? I don't see it. Oh, pure barding. Okay. And look at this. Why does it do that? I don't... It don't let me... Oh. Ah. Look to activate this path. It let me switch to the middle one and the left one, but it ain't letting me switch to this one. Oh, there you go. Okay. I should be able to get rid of this and move to this one. Ah, there it goes. Alright, the middle one is duration of incoming interrupt snare and root effects are reduced by 25%. So that's like a PvP one, which I guess if you want 2 potency, then you would have to go with the PvP one. And honestly, I shouldn't even bother with Templar's Vindication. I should go with Hallowed Discernment, I think, for the potency, because that's my main Covenant ability. It's just that's a 4-minute cooldown, whereas Templar's Verdict, I can benefit from it like every 15, or every time I cast Templar's Verdict, I guess. Alright, what's another finesse one we could put? Blessing of Freedoms, etc. Yeah. And then endurance one is like kind of a defensive one. Divine Shield's cooldown is reduced when I take damage. That sounds good. Let's do that. And I can't change that again for a week apparently. So we got 4 days before we can mess with that. We got all our conduits, so we should be good unless they added more. I don't know if they would have. Yeah, no, it was exactly 2 pages before, so there's not any new ones. They may have altered some, but I don't really feel like reading all those. Yeah, when you make a beta account here, you could just talk to the resource guy, and he'll give you all of the currency. So right now I have 300,000 honor. If I say, give me some honor points, I now have 600,000. So he gives you 300,000 honor at a time. And our honor level went up to 175. Like by increasing that honor level, you get stuff like the mounts, and they're just handing us these right now because it's beta, I guess. Where are the mounts? Like this one here, honor level 125. It just brought this one into play. And I guess the higher honor you get, I've gotten to 15 before. That's actually mine from last expansion. And then this expansion has given me this one, and that one. Now I'm not keeping these. I don't expect to keep these at all, but while I'm on the beta, it's just part of my mount rotation. So you may see those even though I don't own them. Looks like we got some dailies up over here in the Covenant headquarters. I still have yet to actually get out here and do these quests. I really should make a point going out there and doing the quests. But I think I need to go back to the main city first. We'll just port there right now. Actually, let me fly because the flight path is pretty cool. We gotta hit the teleportal. And I'll come back and get those dailies later. My quest log's actually kind of full right now. And I do want to queue up for some stuff, but I'm gonna get my gear first. Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna pop kind of fast once I do get a group. Alright, we're going to Ouroboros. And this is the zone. This is the Venthyr Rivendreth main quest area for the Venthyr Covenant. You get the title Count when you become a Venthyr. Count Dracula. Count Stalwart. I made a bunch of paladins, so I got like Stalwart here is a blood elf. I went with Dark Iron Dwarf for my Kyrian paladin. I made a Tauren, a Mumu for my Ardenweald Covenant. So I thought Tauren made the most sense for Ardenweald. And I guess Dark Iron Dwarf kind of makes sense for Kyrian if they could be paladins. Dwarves are traditionally paladins, so that was fine. And what was the other one? The Maldraxxus. I did Zandalari Troll for Maldraxxus because he's kind of like the foreigner. But it looks nasty because the Maldraxxus one's like the Necrolords and they got like the bone armor and shit, and he's wearing big ass plate bone armor. He's got these horns. And I also made him a Zandalari, so he's like 9 feet tall. So he's just like a huge brick shit house of a paladin. And then whatever. There it is. I was waiting for it. Grass. Yeah, man. The Tauren Ardenweald is a Tauren. I thought you'd like that. I forgot what I named the Tauren. The Tauren was I think I named the Tauren. Look, that's the Maw right there. It's crazy looking. And that's where we just came from. The Venthyr is like the blood spot in the sky. We gotta come through the Venthyr portal here. And then off that way you get the Ardenweald faction. They're the bluish looking one. And then Kyrian is over there. And there's the Maldraxxus one. Yeah, man. I think Maldraxxus looks the coolest. You can actually get like a big old like zone portal around you while you're running around, so it's kind of cool. You kind of stand out a bit as a Maldraxxian, especially if you're like a 9 foot tall Zandalari troll. But I've been seeing people with this mount. This mount's the Keystone Master mount, so if you do all the mythic dungeons you get that. It's like, it's actually called yeah, this Shadowlands Keystone Master Season 1. So I think you get that just from running all the mythics. If you've actually ran all the mythics once, then you get that. Pretty badass mount if you ask me. Pretty badass. I'm gonna fix the Mog here. This is how he should look. And I actually don't Mog the legendaries. So yeah. That's the Venthyr Mog. Now, I actually came to this city for a purpose. There was a reason. Oh, right. Let's go west. I've been trying to get like my coordination and my movement and stuff around this little center undercity looking area figured out, and I know west is the PvP vendors, so observing teamwork. Obtain conquest in rated battlegrounds. Well, I'm not going to be doing rated battlegrounds. Obtain honor in epic battlegrounds. I could probably do an epic battleground. Alright, so this guy's the facilitator of conflict. He's the upgrader. This guy's the master of conflict. He has the higher tier. Oh look, you could just, oh no you can't. This requires conquest. It's item level 190. Can I? Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere that actually vendors conquest, but check this out. This is the paladin's conquest gear. You feeling that, Pink Rose? You feeling it? You feeling the urge right now? Feeling the urge to go on a crusade? He's got the crusade. Mog, this is the conquest gear. So this is like the upper echelon of PvP gear. Yeah, man. And then the cloaks here. I like the bladed one. There's a bladed one. I think it's this one. I guess it's this one. Look at those shoulders, man. It's just the meme outfit is so cool. And then the Truth's Wake. Okay, Truth's Wake is the one that's actually the PvP, whatever you call it, conduit, the potency conduit. There's the tank one there, and the healer one there. Yeah, that's the PvP gear though. I thought that looked cool. This is the weapon. It's like a little pointed spear thing. Here's a shield. Okay. Here's the two-hander. It's just the gray skin of the one that I already had. And then the one-hander sword that goes with that shield. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Pretty cute. And then this is the guy, if you play the beta, you talk to Purveyor of Zokul. You just come over here and you buy all this shit with all that honor that you got. So let's see where we're at. This is a Sinfall. Okay, no, we need to actually get the higher item level 1. This is a crit mastery, so I guess I was going crit mastery. Yeah, crit mastery, crit mastery, crit mastery. I'm probably gonna switch that up to haste. But let's try to find the haste items. This is a two-handed sword with haste, so we'll get that one. Those are all the other weapons for the other specs. Let's go to chest. Yep, chest. Helm. Yep, helm. Legs. And actually, I already have the chest, helm, and legs. What is this? Okay, so for a few of these, actually, I don't have the PvP one, I think. I'm just gonna start with the new set here, because I think I'll get mixed up if I don't. Just get a completely new set. With the wrist and the cloak as well. This cloak is 154. Can't upgrade it though, so let's go with a haste cloak. Haste. And then for the rings, we need the haste ring. And then, what was it? Haste crit? Yeah, crit. We'll get the crit ring. And the neck as well. We want the haste neck. There you go. And then talk to this facilitator of conflict here, Aggressor Zodash. He upgrades your gear at the cost of honor, and we got buku honor right now, so we can just upgrade to our heart's content. Give me that. Give me that. All right, this is the weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's an item level 190. And then we'll do the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna get outfitted here, and we're gonna see what a baseline Venthyr Pally looks like. That's really cool if this is how gear's going to be upgraded. If you could just go to the vendor and buy PvP gear with honor, and then you could go back to the PvP vendor and upgrade your gear with honor. Like, if that's how it works, that's going to be really good for PvP. So I hope this is the case. I really do. And all of it comes with versatility, so it really makes your trinkets pop off. Because versatility directly affects trinket damage. So if I got a trinket that does 100 shadow damage, and then I get a shitload of versatility, that damage will go up with each point of versatility more and more. And then maybe it'll do like 300 damage after I got full versatility on all my gear. So it's pretty good. I don't know if it's that dramatic from like 100 to 300. I don't know how much versatility that would actually take. I don't know what the conversion rate is. I used to always look stuff like that up and find out like exactly how much hit rating you needed to raise your actual hit percentage and stuff like that. And I used to actually keep track of like, you know, those conversions from each level, and depending on what content I was doing, like I would actually reforge off hit rating if I was going to go to PvP or something like that. So yeah, I mean, stuff like that used to matter, but it matters a lot less now because everything changes so often. It's like I don't ever really want to look too deep into anything anymore for the game because it all changes so fast. It's like, it's too much work to look super deep into everything. Alright, here's the weapon. Here's the chest. And I guess you'll see what the Mog looks like. Let's face this way. There you go. Get some light right there. The leggings. Looks like a scuba diver or something. Here's the gloves. Here are the shoulders. Here's the chest. And the wrist. And the cloak. And the ring. And the other ring. Other ring. And the neck. So there you go. That's a full item level 190 plus. And we're gonna go get it enchanted now. Now, in one of these wings here, there's a transmog guy, the actual transmog guy. I don't know if it's Hall of Curiosities or Hall of Shapes, but we're generally pretty lucky with finding somebody just AFK here. They're probably looking at their mogs or something. There you go. Now we look appropriate now. And this is the professions consumable person. Come over here and just buy some let's say speed for the cloak. Let's say permanently just stamina. Agility. I bought agility for the boots before. I don't know if agility actually affects anything, so I'm just gonna go with reduce fall damage for the boots. There are a few bosses that raise you up in the air and drop you down that could be useful for, I guess. For the bracers, there isn't anything better I found than reducing your Hearthstone by 5 minutes while in Shadowlands. The stats, you want not the sacred stats, you want the eternal stats. This is all stats by 30. Their strength for the gloves. And then we were doing what? Crit haste. We're gonna get haste for both of the rings. And then there's sinful revelation. Permanently enchants a weapon to sometimes cause your attacks to reveal the sins of your target. So I think I'm gonna go with that one. I haven't really got a chance to test it a whole lot, so I'm gonna do that one because I'm a paladin. The other options are 5% increased strength sometimes, or increase healing received, increase healing, and lightless force enchants a weapon to have a chance to send out a wave of shadow energy. Doesn't really make sense for a paladin to do a wave of shadow energy, so I guess sinful revelation is an answer to that. There are codexes of respec and stuff here. We got contract Court of the Harvesters. Allows you to gain reputation with them every time I complete a world quest. Ah, that's cool. Because we're friendly with the harvesters. Oh, okay. So we'll get 3 of those, 5 of those. Might as well, right? I haven't done a single world quest yet, though. I really probably should go do that. I haven't done Torghast either, so I haven't done a single world quest or Torghast. And world quests is what we all seem to be doing every expansion, so it's kind of important if it's interesting or not. But I don't know. I'm not in no hurry to go do no chores. I'd rather run dungeons and you know, get into some heroics is probably, or mythics rather, is probably what we're about to do. Or run Torghast. Like, I actually want to see where Torghast goes. The progression on a couple of my guys is kind of messed up in that regard with Torghast. But okay, so we got all that. I think we don't have the legendary legs. Oh, okay, for Nightmare I didn't make all of them. Alright, so we'll see what making legendaries looks like. There's 2 guys over here. We want Runetar. We got all the legendary powers discovered already. Let's get another bag of soul ash. And we were doing haste and crit, right? Haste and crit. Okay, so we're gonna go haste and crit. And we actually have versatility. Maybe we should go haste and verse. No, let's go crit. Haste and crit. Okay. We can grab all of the legendaries, but I find myself normally only using 2. And that's the chest, which I don't even have here, and the legs. So let's get the chest too. We'll get another haste and crit and talk to this guy. And this is the guy that makes your legendaries. He's like the rune carver. He's all shackled. I guess I did a quest for him. I went and got the memory he's been asking for. The damned pack. Power, power, power. This is what I can offer. Discover a way to break the rune carver free of his change. Okay. His chains, rather, not change. Alright, here are the legs that we just bought. They're just like whack-ass little white legs at first. You can craft these as well and make higher item level legs if you have like blacksmithing, for example, because this is plate. And when you make it a legendary, it'll be a higher item level legendary. But I don't currently have blacksmithing. This is the one I wanted. Relentless Inquisitor. Holy power that I spend grants me 1 haste per finisher up to 12 seconds for 5 stacks. So yeah, we're gonna get that haste one. And then we're gonna go with haste here and crit here. I've been testing out haste and it seems the most promising so far out of the secondary stats, which I guess makes sense because that's normally the case for paladins, isn't it? And then for the chest, we want Templar's Verdict. Has a 50% chance to activate Hammer of Wrath, but it also has Templar's Verdict being converted here to what they're calling Final Verdict. So it has a chance to do just about 3k holy damage, whereas Templar's Verdict right now does just about 3k holy damage. So it's the same cost for the same damage, but it has a chance to throw Hammer of Wrath. And I guess that's where they get Final Verdict, because it's like the last 20 minutes or 20% of health is usually when you can cast that. The other ones are Blessing of Freedom, Protection, and Sacrifice. Reduce holy power spent, or reduce. Oh, the cooldowns are reduced per holy power spent. So if you're throwing those utility buffs and stuff like that, you get them more often with that one. This one is Interrupting and Stunning and stuff like that. Will give you extra stats, all secondary stats by 53 for 15 seconds. Every time you stun, every time you interrupt. This one's more important for like PvP. The first time you damage an elite mob, you absorb next to 18k damage from that enemy and reflect it back to him. So that's interesting. I like Final Verdict. I'm gonna go with that. Haste, and then like there are a bunch more for the rings, the necklace, the boots. Here on the beta, I can just craft them all, and I usually just keep them in my bags and switch between them. from pull to pull, I'll just like switch from that one on my chest to the legs. I'm gonna run with the legs right now. That was a loud sound. I probably should have saw where that quest was gonna take me, but I'm trying to get moving along here. Let's find out where this quest is gonna go. It wants me to go to here. Oh, this is Torghast. This will be interesting. Let's check Torghast out. Before we get in there, we need to get our buffs. I think I have them over here. Okay, yeah. So we need the table first. That's like the raid buff table. And I already have the flask. And we can sharpen our weapon. And I think that's it. Alright. These are just the consumables I brought from that vendor. Attack power, strength, and we're about to get strength food buff. So that's 20 strength food buff. Leave Torghast and return to the Maw? Oh, I'm in Torghast. Can I just run Torghast? Is that what this is? I don't know what it takes to do Torghast. Maybe I'll get a quest to go in there and do it. Let me just follow this chain. I want to say this is where I go though. Fractured chambers, Torghast. We're at the Torghast entrance right now. I don't know. Yeah, let me follow the chain because I've yet to actually run Torghast, I think. Maybe it'll show me something. This is the Maw. This is that black circle we saw. There's like dailies here. I think of like Argus, if you remember the Argus from the ship, the Vindicar ship or whatever. Okay, so we got 2 quests and then 2 dailies. A grave chance. Purchase animas. Purchase an anima supra cipher from Venari and recover 5 molten anima. Kill Inquisitor of Devok. Rescue seared souls. And obtain a Stygian sledgehammer and use it to free entombed souls. This is what they have to trade. Bond your soul to that of a nearby ally, increasing stats for yourself and the ally. Oil Viturna Force. Jaunt into etherealness, massively increasing your movement speed and rendering yourself invisible to most enemies. Oh, that's cool. And these all cost Stygia. And then you could get the memory of the jailer's eye for the Stygia. Add a socket to a Shadowlands item. Oh, if I'm cordial with Veneri, or if Veneri here has a higher opinion of me. So basically, if I get enough reputation, I can get this. I think we just crashed. Yeah, we just crashed. What the hell? What the hell? I had a graphics card update yesterday, so this might be one of the side effects of that. We'll launch back into the game. Damn. Let's go. What the hell? Access violation. Memory could not be read. Picro said back, sorry, I needed a coffee. Oh, no worries, man. I think I got a bad memory stick, man. Because I've been getting blue screens and shit. Shit's been fucking up. I'm gonna have to maybe yank one of those memory cards out and see what's up. Or maybe make sure it's seated properly. Maybe it's not seated properly. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do it here. I'm gonna try to keep playing, but if the PC is gonna be fucking up like this, it's been doing this lately, man. I don't know. I took a little break, and when I came back, my PC started acting all weird. I'm getting blue screens, and I was trying to play Call of Duty Warzone last night, and I was just sitting there like launching and relaunching the game, trying to change settings to make it work properly.
Find anything of interest, Moonwalker?
Ooh, our sound reset. All right, let's try to continue the journey here. We gotta ask Venari about a way into Torghast. Cool, let's do it. How do I enter Torghast?
Once I told you that your friends were being held inside, I knew it was only a matter of time before you came to me for aid. Because I was able to anticipate your request, it just so happens I have already...
There we go. We gotta search for Bane. That's the Torghast quest. Let's go. I'm worried that this is gonna crash on me again. Don't do it to me, bruh. You have queued for Torghast. Oh shit! Oh shit! I've never done this. Actually, I started it on my torrent, but I don't know if he got anywhere. Oh look, there it is. Anima Horde. What is this? Gnarled Key. Casting Dora Shadows reduces the cast time of Dora Shadows by 10%, and its cooldown by 3 seconds. Stacks up to 10 times. Or the cooldown of Divine Shield is reduced by 60%. I guess the Dora Shadows one, yeah. So now, Dora Shadows is a 1 minute. No, cancel. Just thought I was trying to abandon. Here's a soul cage. They have taken everything from me. Oh, we got a soul. Let's go. Disorient that guy. Let's grab a bunch. Come around. Oh, I forgot it's a cast. Alright, here we go. Okay, we just blowing shit up, I guess. Wow. We got something blue there. Or purple. Phantasma. Oh, look, there's another thing here. Avenging Wrath and Forbearance will fill your holy power. Eluding Phantasma grants you an absorb shield. Per Phantasma up to a bunch. Yeah, I'll do that. Having a bunch of holy power from Avenging Wrath's kind of nice, though. Let's go with that. We're doing it, Pink Rose. We're doing it. We're playing Project Ascension. That's what it feels like. It feels like Project Ascension. Is this already the bad guy? Oh no, look, we got a gauntlet here. Who wants some of your boy? Let's go, let's go. Do I just kill all these? They're all maw rats. Get off of me. Oh, my shit's all mixed up. I was like, why is it not popping off like it should? Like this. I don't think that goes there, but I think, yeah, we'll do that. My buttons get mixed up whenever I switch between my paladins. I expect them to all be in the same place, but I like to change where I put shit, I guess. All right, come on now. Raga. Oh, and he had one of those things too. Maw Rat Harness. Obtain a Maw Rat Harness, an item that allows you to transform into a Maw Rat. Nah. The cooldowns of Blessings are reduced. The cooldowns of Judgment and Holy Shock are reduced. Yeah. And then we got a Bound Soul we can get rid of. So we got a reduced cooldown of Judgment, and our Door Shadows has less of a cooldown the more we use it. I guess I should keep on using Door Shadows to keep the cooldown lower. Right now it is a 57-second cooldown. We go over here with it. It is now a 54-second cooldown. I don't know what this target is over their head. Nothing to do there. I want to make sure I don't skip anything. Alright. I guess this is just like a tower defense. Oh, I got nailed by it. Run, 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 run. Don't get hit again. That actually kind of hurt. We're gonna gather around. Gather around, everybody. Is this a boss? Oh, I think that was a boss. Rugga, rugga, rugga. Oh, these archers? Yeah, okay, I see. Alright, that was easy enough. There's a guy to talk to here. Bound Soul Remnant. Here's a Ashen Phylactery. I think that target is this. Thrill Seekers. Attacks gain Euphoria. Oh, never mind. We gotta keep using door shadows to reduce the cooldown. Oh! I just ported right into that shit. Let's loot all this. I think we got all that. Over here, there's a little bit of a hot area. I think every time you see that target switch, that's that soul bind that I have that increases the damage I do and reduces the damage they do back. We just about got another door of shadows. It's down to a 51-second cooldown. And that's just gonna keep getting lower. So that's a good thing. I don't want to use any cooldowns yet. Just single target those guys down. Get this bound soul remnant. Now there's two ways. We can go left or right. I don't know. I guess we'll go north. Oh. Ah, nice. So this actually had a little cell in it. Hammer of Wrath has 3 extra charges. Door of Shadows increases your chance to dodge. That could be more interesting, especially if I can do more Door of Shadows more often. I kind of like having 3 extra charges for Hammer of Wrath, though. I'm gonna do the Door of Shadows one since I'm already altering it. And before I continue, I'm gonna go bio right quick. So I'll be right back. Be right back. Alright, we're back. We back, folks. Let's do this. I'm so glad there's not a countdown for Torghast. Pink Road said, well, back. Thanks, Pink Roads. Trying to hit these guys through the walls. It's not gonna work. What if I do this? Eh? Yeah, the damage isn't getting through, but the moves are hitting them. Or no, that's my own bar under there. Oh, okay. That's actually a good place for that, actually. Ah! I saw them going down, so I ran across. I thought they were all uniform, but they were actually split up. They're all different patterns, and if you stare at it, you can see them go dark before they launch. Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah, Pink Rose, this is like Diablo. It feels like Diablo, but in a World of Warcraft style. Because all these different levels are procedurally generated like Diablo. And you just kind of get a theme. You get a certain theme of mobs. All these moss horns, I guess, is the theme for this one. And you get little puzzles you gotta get through, like traps and stuff. Actually, I think there are puzzles as well. Yeah, but this is called Torghast. We're gonna door shatters right here. Gonna pop our shit. Gonna cast our shit and pop it. I always forget that you have to cast that. I expect everything to be instant cast on a DPS. And just obliterated them guys. Now we're gonna get either the Hallowed Candle, the Vestige of Hope, or the Radiant Essence. Forbearance increases damage dealt. The cooldown of Judgments and Holy Shocks are reduced. Or the Ashen Hallow deals 50% damage or healing when there are 3 or few targets. So 50% as opposed to... Oh, okay, so 50% more of 12,000 damage. So that's actually another 6,000. That'd make everything hit for 18,000 shadow damage. That's pretty OP, but that's only every 4 minutes. This is actually more frequent. We're gonna take a 9.5 second cooldown and we're gonna reduce it down to an 8.1 second cooldown. Yeah. Because we've already modified Judgment once and made it shorter cooldown. Now we're doing it again. And we're still stacking our Gnarled Key, Door of Shadows cast time being reduced. We'll just start using it on cooldown more. We got a little trap puzzle here. Gotta watch out for the shit. Oh. What the fuck? Oh god. That actually scared me. I was like, whoa! Is it coming? Come on, man. Bring it on. You lucky I can't get through this door. Coming for you, buddy. Just maybe if I just break these rocks. You're lucky. You're lucky I'm being held back. Oh shit. Oh look, these little phylacteries. Oh look, there's some other mobs there too. I just got a little buff of something. I want to try to remember to break these. Oh look, I made it break these. Cool. That's it for here. I'm just exploring. I've never done these before. I've seen some videos of the Torghast stuff. Oh look, here's a vendor. Oh, we could buy stuff from him. Oh, we could get to choose our own adventures? Okay, hold on. Let's get this first. Pindrake's Visor. Once every 45 seconds, Word of Glory applies a blessing of spell warding. For the first 30 seconds of each floor, you have Avenging Wrath. You cause mob rats to explode on death dealing plate. Let's go on the Avenging Wrath thing. We're gonna turn this into a speed run. Now we got the Plundered Anima Cell. Reveals the Plundered Anima Cell, allowing you and your allies to select an additional power. That's cool. Or we can transform a non-elite enemy into an Anima Cell. That sounds interesting. A 3-second cooldown? Well, but this is a single use, so I don't know. And there's these. I don't know what this stuff is. Divide seed, duration increased, floating fodder, maw rats explode. My next 3 lay on hands have no cooldown. For the first 30 seconds, I get Avenging Wrath. Does that become 60 seconds if I get this? Grand Crusade, Art of War, Infusion of Light reduces the remaining cooldown of Device Steed. I'm gonna go with another Anima Spell. Or we can increase crit strike. Increase damage done. Oh, that's a potion. I'm gonna go with another power. Alright. We get next lay on hands have no cooldown or 300 Phantasma. We'll get 300 Phantasma. And then we can talk to this guy again. We can't get another one. But we can transform a non-elite enemy into one. And of these, the one I liked the most was... actually, I'm just going to save my power for another free talent. I'm trying to spend all my anima just directly on choosing powers. Like, here's a non-elite enemy, right? I should be able to just use this on him now. Fire! There you go. And then get another power. Automatically open all soul cages within 30 yards. Ah, yeah! Oh, right, I have Avenging Wrath. I forgot. Go, 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 go. Ah, he had an anima too. Holy power spending abilities are 15% more effective. That's cool. That buffs everything. Templar's Verdict and all that stuff. Here's another one. When you reach 5 holy power, you gain Blessing of the Dawn. When you reach 0 holy power, you gain Blessing of the Dusk. That's like the Soulbind. I don't really know how good that is. I'm gonna use for the first 30 seconds and see if this shit stacks. So now we should have 2 stacks of... For the first 60 seconds. Ah, yeah! We finna have every floor Avenging Wrath all the time. That's gonna be cool. Perma-Wrath. Perma-Venging Wrath. Can't just take shortcuts. I was like, I'm just gonna take a shortcut, but nah. Didn't even get to say it. Alright. We're just gonna rush through. Obviously we want to free some souls. Let's use this on everybody. Ah! It's a big guy. That guy looked like the boogeyman running up. Alright. Let's watch out for this. We walk straight into it. I need to trust the animation more. This guy's name is Son. Thank you, Mawalker. Now let's find... Okay. Am I following you or you? He's following me. Okay, so we're gonna go find somebody. Oh right, we're on a quest to rescue somebody here. This isn't a true Torghast. It may end earlier, I hope not. Alright, trust the animation. We'll wait till it goes by. Hang out. There wasn't anything to click, right? Ah! They make scary sounds while they run up on you. Kind of freaking me out a little. What the fuck? No, it crashed. Some bitch. This is error assertion failure. Shared branch checkout wow patch fast patch. What the fuck? Terminates the application. I think that's another graphics thing. I need to send that error report. I forgot to send the error report. Alright, hopefully it puts us right there. I don't know if we pulled yet. We might still be standing there getting our ass whooped. Sorry about these interruptions. I don't know why it's doing this. I'm gonna have to probably rip this thing apart and clean it. Make sure that I got all the dust out. What else could I do? I want to check the RAM. I might switch the RAM up into different slots. What else?
Powering up.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, here we go. Oh, the quest is right up here. Alright, let's go. That's right. Here's the quest guy. Oh, the sound is loud again. Alright, this is your boy. Damn it. I'll get the sound in a second, hold on.
There he is.
Ah! It's another guy.
Still with all these limbs.
Yep, we can hear you. Alright, put that down to like 50. To like 50. Oh, try to get it right off 50, I'm gonna die. That's good enough. There you go. Oh, there was an anima here. 300 Phantasma or Hammer Wrath reduces Ashen Howl's cooldown. That would have been cool with the 3 Hammer Wrath charges, but I didn't get the 3 Hammer Wrath charges. Ragaga. Ragaga. That's right, that's right, that's right. Is this a boss? Did I just really? Oh yeah, it was a Ma rat. I was like, did I kill a rat? Okay. Nothing to click. What is this? No, nothing. Ah, the vermin have arrived. Know that none can escape these halls. Oh, okay. Oh, that was the main boss. It was like a little foreshadowing. Loyal to the lore of the loyal. We'll take him out first because loyal people are dangerous. There you go. We'll use our main cooldown here. There we go. There we go. This is a big one. What are we gonna get? 75 Phantasma, increase Phantasma earned, divide steed duration. I'm gonna increase Phantasma earned since that's how we buy our shit. Alright, let's keep going. I have no food buff because I died. I don't think it matters. I think we'll just run without the food buff. Alright, and we're freeing prisoners just by running by them. And I still need to keep Dora Shadowsing. I keep on forgetting. We'll Dora Shadows to the center group here. We still have Avenging Wrath. And if I pop Avenging Wrath, let's see. No, actually I can't pop it. I was hoping my time that I could use popping it would stack with the time that I started with. Increase maximum health by 15%. That's nice. Alright, which way we need to go here? There looks like a prisoner or something over here. Try to make sure I get all these little jars broken. Sometimes you can find little hidden powers in the jars. I'm gonna go back that way. Ah, I didn't see the axe in time. Oh. The time it takes for it to swing back is the time it takes for you to run back from the knockback. So you get hit once, there's a good chance you'll get hit again if you're running. What's the rune card we're talking about? A fate lost by torment. Oh, I think he was narrating for this prisoner. Trying to make sure I explore all this, but I think I might be skipping stuff. Bonus objective.
I must find my flute. I sense it's nearby.
Okay, do you sense north, west, south? Which way? Is it this way? Yeah, this is a dead end, so this must be where it's at. Still watching for axes. My health ain't regenerating very quickly. Oh, 42-second cooldown on Door Shadows. I need to keep using it. Concentrate these pots. Yeah. Well, that's not where her shit was. We can still Divine Steed. I think I might need to go that way. Yeah, because that's a dead end, right? Yeah, let's clear out this room here. 14. Oh, I forgot about that shit. That damn axe almost got me a third time. Yep. Door of Shadows is up again. Damn, she just like ninja pulling. She said, Leroy. Moonfire. I'm just gonna bubble and run through. Yeah, she knew firing. Ain't gonna lie, I thought that consecrate was the Wake of Ashes. I hit the wrong button for that. Grand Crusade, Art of War, and Infusion of Light reduce the remaining cooldown of Divine Steed by 5 seconds. Door Shadow increases your chance to dodge. Dodge Door Shadows is okay. But we can already keep that up pretty consistently. Let's do this. Let's reduce the cooldown of our Divine Steed. Because I actually got an idea. I think that turns the trap off when we run back. Yeah. Alright, check it out. Divine Steed. That doesn't open yet. Divine Steed. Got 38 seconds until we can use it again. I forgot about that shit again. But now if we heal... 31. What was it? Grand Crusade, Art of War, and Infusion of Light. Oh, okay. Shit that we get from combat is what reduces the cooldown of Divine Steed. These axes every time, man. What the fuck? I guess the thing on the ground shows you if there was an axe that went by, but look, it fades as time goes by. Is it fading? No, it's not. Can I what? Oh, she pulled. It didn't go again. The axe just swung by once. Strange. I don't know what those are. It looks like it's just vents. Mallrats killed. Oh, here's some pots. Yeah, I think we're getting Phantasma from them pots. Ah! He almost got me. Oh, there's more. You really gotta be paying attention here. Cause the dungeons are kind of like that too. Where you'll have like these light blue areas you can't stand in, like when those towers were shooting at me. And it'll be beneath like an inch of water, so you can't see it as well. There's a lot of stuff like that. Like in one of the toxic like Ozo or Uzi dungeons, there's like all this green ooze on the ground and shit. And sometimes you'll get like a little green swirly under you and you don't know it's there. So I wonder how that's going to affect whenever they do the mythic competitions and stuff like that. The mythic championships. Here's her flute. Just in range for her to ninja pull. Alright, she got her flute. She should be happy. Yeah. So she's happy. Alright, look, we got Gavel of True Judgment. The first time you judge a target has a 50% chance of being deemed unworthy, permanently reducing its damage and health. Permanently reducing its health. Wow. Cooldowns of blessings are reduced. Looting Phantasma grants you a shield. I think this one sounds cool because I'm judging more often too. And then there was a second one, Roots of the Dream Tree and Acquire Phantasma. Embody the sturdiness of the Dream Tree, increasing maximum health by 100% and becoming immune to knockbacks. Look at our health, it's 33k right now. Now it's 66k. What? Oh, but we were slow for a second. That was weird. Is this a permanent slow? Shrouded. Enemies have a hard time detecting you. I think I'm randomly gonna get slowed now because of that shit. Ah, here's that vendor. What's up, bruh? Oh, when we stop. Okay, so when we stop standing, we're rooted. And we can't be knocked back. Ah, okay. I see how that works now. We're obviously going to get another anima. Increase the available death count for your party in Torghast? I don't think we should need that. We shouldn't be dying very much. We have crit strike damage and healing. Attack a new creature, I'm healed. Cooldowns of blessings are reduced. Hammer of Wrath damage is increased. Every 10 seconds in combat you gain holy power. That sounds good. And crit strike, sure. And we'll save some anima. I don't want to just waste it on all that stuff. But let's get another ability. Satchel Phantasma, Undead Bone Ash. Hammer of Wrath reduces Ashen Hallow's cooldown. Yes! That's actually a good idea. Alright, let's Door of Shadows, because we still got to keep that cooldown going. See, we're at a walk first, and then we start becoming at a run. I think this is the last person. Oh, damn. This is the worst thing to have for this guy. I guess we just stay moving. Got rat traps down. I don't know if I can run. Okay, now I can. I guess you just gotta keep moving if you don't want to be rooted. This is Bane. This is who we came for. So that was like a Torghast tutorial, I guess. Cool. So I think we're done. We got 17 powers. It was starting to get kind of cool. I think I'm probably gonna run that one again. Alright, I just returned him back to where? Back to this way, I think. I didn't even really get to get Door of Shadows really spec'd up. We need to... What quest was that we just did? Rescuing Bane here. I think that was for the Rune Carver, right? I think that was for the Rune Carver. Let's go check the Rune Carver. No, it wasn't for the Rune Carver. Bane's still with us, so we didn't goof yet. Alright, maybe it was exiting Torghast. This is probably gonna put us in the maw. Yeah, I think that's right. We were doing it for the lady in the maw, right?
I trust you and not follow.
I don't guess we were supposed to bring him this way. She gave us stone prisons, a grave chance. Make a list. I guess it wasn't any of those. Use the waystone to Orbis. Oh, Bane's right here. Where am I supposed to take him? Which quest do we just do? Covenant Sanctum, random, Rivendreth. The Maw. Do we just get, is he a permanent follower now? Like, what the fuck? Orbis? I don't see anything there. Proper tools, observing war. Yeah, I don't even know where the quest went. Return to Renthal at this tower. It wasn't this one. Or that one. What is Bane like following me for then? I don't get what I was supposed to do. I'm gonna try to run Torghast again. I don't know if it bugged or maybe I'm missing where I'm supposed to turn him in. Maybe to one of these different chambers. Meeting stone for Torghast. What is this? Fracture chamber. Select a chamber. Climb. Yeah! Okay, here we go. These are Torghast the fracture chambers, and then it looks like there's a second one. Yeah, I'd just rather play Torghast and figure out what Bane's doing. Alright. Gnarled Key, Door of Shadows, cast time. Let's do it. Just immediately. And now we gotta keep that on cooldown this whole run. I want to see how quick I can get that Door of Shadows. So now this gets switched. I think when I got booted offline, my ability switched around a bit. Oh, they have Phantasma, so I gotta make sure I loot. All of those, please. Get this here. Let's go up this way. Let's grab it all. Gather round, children. Hey, everybody. Come get some wreckings. Oh, shit. Oh. I look kind of vulnerable right now. Okay. Well, did the Maw Rat run away earlier? Don't be scared. I just want to say hello. Alright, got those. Grab these also. And a coil of rope. Allows you to use grapple points. Oh, what can I grapple? I don't see anything to grapple. Door of Shadows is off a cooldown. I don't know for how long. Oops, thought I had a Divine Storm there, and I did not. Come here. Let me tell you something here. You need to stop casting at me. You need to die. Phantasma, Divine Steed, or Hammer of Wrath. I'm thinking Phantasma. We'll build up Phantasma fast early, and then we can switch to the cool stuff once we get a good little income. Delayed gratification here, folks. There's some blood on the floor. I'm sure it's nothing. Sure we'll be fine. Gonna interrupt that. Bound Soul Remnant. Got him. What is this blood? This is a body. This is an upside down Lich King size body. What the hell? Dripping blood on the ground and shit. Clean up after yourself. Oh, there's more limbs and stuff. This is like a person's body's all ripped up across this room. Hanging from hooks and shit. That's good, that's good. Keep going, Blizz. Get away from the family-friendly vibe you've been having. We're all adults here. We need some adult-themed gaming content. Alright, here we go. I don't know what that does when I do that, but I think maybe it's Phantasma, I'm not sure. I don't really want to use my cooldowns yet. Door of Shadows has been off cooldown. I don't know for how long. I'll use this here. Close, just out of range. Got him. Cool. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Consecrate. That's what it's used for. You could sit here and do your whole rotation and not ever really cast a single Consecrate. But like once every blue moon, there's an opportunity and Consecrate will pop back up. And I just found the main use I'm gonna have for Consecrate here. Just breaking phylacteries and Torghast. Got a Moshorn guard here. I'm gonna pull him over to this caster. He's just too slow. Oh, cool. He had a increased crit strike. Don't mind if I do. I like to see crits. Look, we just crit just now on the Consecrate. I don't know if any of the dot damage can crit from Consecrate, but I saw the initial cast crit there. That'd be interesting if the dot damage increased as well. There's nothing over there, right? I don't know if I checked that. Yeah, I did. It's just a little cubby. Alright, so pull the big dude. Infused with deadly magic, granted additional strength by the jailer's influence. I'm gonna interrupt that bone armor. It's a big dude. And give me my power. Hammer of Wrath has 3 extra charges. The cooldown of Judgment and Holy Chakra reduced. Let's go with the Hammer of Wrath one this time. We need to continue to Door of Shadows. Let me not forget. I want to get that Avenging Wrath one again. I think that'd be pretty cool. Let's free this guy. Give me that. And this guy, 448. Still 448. Still 448. So what the fuck does that do? Strength, agility, and intellect is increased. Oh, okay, so every time we free those guys, we get strength, agility, and intellect. We're at 8. That's 9%. That's 10%. Okay, so that's worth it. Let's repair. Alright, we're gonna get a power. We're gonna turn something else and get another power. Then we have just enough to buy something else. Let's get crit strike every time we get a chance. Oh no, this is the Avenging Wrath one. Oh, I can't afford it. I'm too broke. Oh, it hurts. It feels bad. Alright, so let's use our next power. Abilities cost 1 fewer holy power. Oh, okay. Theory of Justice. Hammer of Wrath has a 30% chance to cast Hammer of Justice on the target. We're gonna get 3 extra charges, so we can stun. I think abilities costing less holy power is undeniable. So we're gonna roll with that. Oh, and here's another power. Judgment has a 30% chance to allow Hammer of Wrath to be cast at any target. Yes! That's exactly what I need. Yep. So now we got 3 charges, so that's gonna be a nice little synergy. Let's see what it is. So, Door of Shadows, Judge, Hammer of Wrath's active. Use the big one, the big hollowed ground here. pop some wings, and yeah, pretty much decimate everything. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, cool. Oh, cool. We released the soul. Gather round, children. Give me that. That's more strength and agility and all that. I actually don't know if paladins are benefiting from agility. That used to be what was so cool about them, is like with a pally, every single stat that you pick up is something that a pally has use for or could use. Intellect, strength, stamina, agility, like all that shit. It used to be like back in BC, you'd get like crit strikes from agility. And dodge even. Movement speed is increased by 60% when close to a wall, edge, or hallway. Yeah. We're next to a wall, edge, or hallway right now. Fucking baller shit, man. It's the edge lurker. Edge lurker. Yeah, I'm an edge lurker. Look at this, edgelord. Count the stalwart. I want to serve your mana. Edge lurker. He's an edge lurker. Yes, I'm lurking near an edge right now. I'm on the edge, man. Alright, there you go. Bound Soul Remnant done, son. There's a little puzzle. Okay. We got 3 different colors. I'm gonna turn that one to the same color and this one to the same color. Oh, every time you change one, it changes the others, huh? Right. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, there you go. I don't get what. I don't know if you want them all a different color. Or if you're trying to make them all the same color. Oh look, somehow I'm unlocking the stuff. Okay, wait. So these two want to be green, this one wants to be purple, and this one wants to be red? Blue. Oh, it was a certain order. It was from left to right, or right to left rather. I don't know what just happened. Your next 3 lay of hands have no cooldown. Divine Steed's duration is increased. I don't really need that with Edge Lurker active. Maybe it'll stack. That'd be cool. Let's get this here. Oh, there's the boss man there. Divine Steed, right? Get some of this movement speed. Yeah. Keep forgetting to Door of Shadows. I'm gonna Door of Shadows to this anima. Strength, intellect, and stamina is increased by 30%, but I'm no longer able to jump. Do I need to be able to jump? Hammer of Wrath deals extra damage. Yeah, we'll probably go with that. Grand Crusade, Art of War, and Refusion of Light reduces the cooldown. Let's go with the Hammer of Wrath one, since we're already casting them more often. Come on. Edge Lurker, yes. Sneaky. There's a treasure chest over here. I'm being hunted? Oh shit, that don't sound good at all. Don't die, a loot stalwart. Don't die, buddy. Damn, motherfucker almost killed me. Salty Did says, wow, retail feels bad, man. This is Shadowlands. This ain't retail, this is a beta. Alright, we got levers and 2 facing that way, 1 facing that way. That object's locked. How's that? There you go. Just pull the levers until something happens. When you crit with a direct attack, an arcane bolt will also strike the target. Or acquire a phantasma. I think I'm gonna go with phantasma. Still feels bad, man. This is actually a pretty fun game mode here. This is called Torghast. It kind of works like Path of Exile or Diablo, where you get these randomly generated, auto-generated, what am I looking for? Procedurally generated levels, where it's like a certain theme, and even these maps can be in different orders, like procedurally. So it's always different. So that's pretty cool. And then each different door that you go to open has some way of buffing your abilities. Like I got this Door of Shadows. It's like a vampire teleport. And every time I cast it right now, the cooldown is reduced. So I can eventually, if I keep casting this on cooldown, get to a point where it's just never on cooldown. I could just sit there and spam it and cast and cast and cast and just vampire teleport everywhere. And I have one called Edge Walker right now, or Edge Lurker, where if I stay next to the walls, and it kind of makes me feel like a rogue in a way, then I get 60% increased movement speed. So I can just like haul ass around the corners here. And then just like, you know, search for treasures and stuff to unlock more powers like this. If I break these open, it gives me Phantasma, so I can buy more abilities like the move fast and teleport all the time stuff. So yeah, I mean, I think this is an interesting game mode. This is more interesting than like trying to figure out my graphics for Call of Duty. So I spent most of yesterday just trying to figure out why Call of Duty wouldn't run. The first time you judge a target has a 15% chance to deem it unworthy, permanently reducing its damage. Or forbearance increases damage dealt. That could be good actually, as long as I keep like bubble or something on cooldown. I like the judging and deeming unworthy though. Alright, looks like there's a big guy here. Ooh, it's a rare. Let's go kill that rare. First we're gonna get this group here. I'm gonna save my cooldowns for the boss. Yeah, that was a long disorient. That's cool. Door of Shadows is disorienting for quite longer. Alright, get him. Pretty nice crit there. Alright, let's go ham. Yeah, he's getting wrecked. 14k crit there, not bad. Alright, he's giving us the 5th skull, which is while in combat, there are 5 more enemies, or if there are 5 or more enemies within 10 yards, the skull releases a storm of bones, inflicting shadow damage. Or apply brittle bone dust to all players and enemies within 30 yards, increasing their chance to receive crits. So we get crit and they get crit? Nah, I'm gonna go with Bone Storm. Thank you very much. Alright, moving on. We cleared all that. And I'm taking this slow. I want to make sure I kill everything. There are people that speedrun this and they get so out of control so quickly with all their special abilities. It's just like they're zooming and zipping from one room to the next and just obliterating everything. They have one where sheep's duration is increased or something like that, and it does a damage over a time effect. And as well as shamans, they do the hex. So they'll hex something and hex will work like a dot. And it'll get so out of control with its damage that you can one-shot bosses with a hex. And that's usually whenever you get up into the higher floors. Like I'm only on floor 5 right now, but by like floor 12, I'll be annihilating everything. And every time you run it, you get different abilities being powered up. So it's almost like no 2 runs are ever the same, which is really good because like I love doing dungeons and every run is the same. So it's just going to be even more exciting when every run changes. Avenging Wrath and Forbearance will fill your holy power. Ashen Hollow deals 50% increase. Okay, we'll go with that one. What the fuck, man? This thing hurts. Stun him. Don't let him cast anything else. That was hurting. Yeah, the first few floors though, they're a little bit of a struggle. You gotta kind of earn it, and then you can go have fun and just blow shit up. Give me that and this. And each of these that I'm releasing is increasing my main stat. Strength, stamina, or strength, agility, and intellect by 14% now. 15 now, actually. Door of Shadows is getting less and less of a cooldown. It's now below 30 seconds. Ah! Dang, that thing was poisoned. Massive scythe, physical damage inflicted every 3 seconds. That's not the one you want. I'm not gonna pull the whole room now. I need to wait for this dot to disappear. You only get so many deaths. I got 4 deaths remaining. Let's see if we can take them. Oh yeah, we got this. That stacking Soul Remnant's Blessing, increasing our main stat by so much, is definitely helping. But I'm still squishy. I'm actually considering buying something defensive with the Phantasma. I generally try to just get the damage ones. But let's see. This is gonna have one. What kind of power you got for me? Here it is. Hammer of Wrath has a 30% chance to cast Hammer of Justice. Or when an enemy dies within consecration, I gain 20 damage and healing. Let's do the Hammer of Wrath one since we're doing those more often. And that's kind of a defensive one, or it's a utility one. Being able to Hammer of Justice and also get another free one's kind of cool. Alright, this room's a little too empty. It's like it's quiet. A little too quiet. I'm gonna try to do the rest of the run without buffs. I'm gonna let the flask run out here. I hear shit activating. It's a little disconcerting. This is a boss. Alright, we get to buy 2 of these. Yeah! Cool. We got Obscure Vision, Target Area, Distance with it. Okay, so this is a prevent ranged attackers from killing me type thing. Versatility, or Watchful Light Fly defends you dealing holy damage to enemies that I strike in melee. Okay. Or Hammer of Wrath deals 60% increased damage. Yep. Oh, I'm broke. I can't afford it. Damn. I can't afford one of those, but I'm gonna chill. Alright, let's get some powers. Every 10 seconds I gain a holy power, sure. Let's do another one. The cooldown of Divine Shield reduced. Hammer of Wrath makes your next holy power spending ability 100% more effective. Go with that one. And then I'm gonna go bio right quick. I gotta evacuate the bladder. Be right back. Alright, we back. Alright, so we got our powers. Yeah, got our powers. And we got this. Oh, I was able to throw it at him to get it. Yeah! Acquire 400 Phantasma. Don't mind if I do. That little orb, I'm supposed to throw it at a non-elite enemy. Okay. Zero said, welcome back. Thanks, Pink Rose. Let's take this boss out. Maybe Door of Shadows. There you go. Oh, and the Door of Shadows cast time's reduced too, so it's actually instant. Instead of having to cast. That's cool. Booyaka. Fractured Chambers. Oh, have we done? Are we done? We got Soul Ash from that. Oh, this one was only 6 floors. Well, let's see if we can get a bigger one. Yep, finish our run. So, we started to get ramped up. Looks like we got a little ways to go before we can actually get deep into the blowing shit up. So let's see if we can run again. Now we can do part 2. So that was the first one. We got the reward. The second one we're gonna get Soul Ash. So this is layer 2. And this goes all the way up to layer 8. So here's layer 2. And yeah, we got a fresh run here. Ashen Hollow does 50% increased damage and healing when there are 3 or fewer targets. Become able to see which enemies are carrying anima. Ah, let's do that one, because we can skip a lot of trash actually. And only really kill the people that have stuff we need. Damn, I still got hit with that shit. I guess it like wants all of your what? Porting in and out move my buttons. That's a bug. I'm gonna report that. When entering Torghast, my abilities move back to my action bar abilities move back to a previous order. My action bar abilities move back to the way I used to have them. So like my Hammer of Wrath or my Avenging Wrath for whatever reason was getting switched over to C2, Word of Glory was on C5, and Final Reckoning was on C1. And that's how I used to have them, but now I have them like this. So it should stay like that. Was there an axe? Yeah, there was an axe. Whereabouts? We can't just charge through. We gotta kind of pace ourselves here. Okay. Wait for the axe. There we go. Go. Wait for the fire. Wait for the axe. Cool. Now, we don't have to kill any of these guys, but there is a treasure chest here, so we'll go get that. Let's get this bound soul fragment and keep stacking our strength, agility, etc. We got 2% increase now. Alright, what color does this want to be? That one wants to be blue. This one wants to be red. This one wants to be green. Now it wants to be blue, so we just need this one to be red. Oh, it's tied with the last one. So this is exactly like that Bejeweled game, actually. Okay. Blue. Blue. Give me blue. There you go. Hammer of Wrath reduces Ashen Hallow's cooldown. Or first 30 seconds have Avenging Wrath. Let's do that, because that's a pretty good boost. That's a pretty good boost early on. See, now we can see in this pot, there's actually anima, or an ability thing. Killing a maw rat increases health. Yes. Because we were getting kind of damaged earlier. And if we can get more health, we could just pull the whole floor and not have to worry about dying. So we're only going to go out of our way for the bound soul remnants and known anima sources. This room loops back to where we came from. That's where we came from, right? No, we came from the other side. Okay, so we know what's over there. We just need to keep going forward. One of these halls is going to be a dead end. Unless they also link back together. Let me go check. And I need to keep remembering to use my door of shadows. Because I do have the cooldown reducing thing, right? There's a boss there. Ah! I got too close. Go, 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 go. Ah! Let's get some health. Alright, fuck this. I'm going. Let's get them all. Gather around, gather around. Oh, let's watch out for that. Let's watch out for that. Heal myself. Ah, that looks like it might hurt. Okay, get away, get away. Okay, okay. Grab this guy. Yep, okay. Subjugate soul. Let's go behind. That seems like the better way. Ah! I think I took that. Got him. Got him. Cool. That's 2 of these. When you attack a new creature, they suffer shadow damage and or silence. Clear all permanent debuffs left by the Eternal Subjugator. Max health reduction. That's not too concerning. Damn. I think I do want to clear the deep. No, we can overpower those damage reducing things. Ashen Hallow deals 50% increased damage. Gain Divine Purpose if you already have this talent. Oh, yes. I can select another one in the tree. That's the way to go. Divine Purpose is here. Now we're also going to have Seraphim or Holy Avenger. Let's go with Holy Avenger. So this can go... Where do I want the heal to be? I don't even know where to put this thing. Control 4, Control 3? Control 3 should be this. Okay, there we go. And then this should be... here. We don't need taunt. Okay. I think that's good. Yeah, we got Holy Avenger now. We'll start popping that on cooldown. And Divine Purpose just makes it to where every time I do like Judgment or Crusader Strike or something, there's a chance I can... actually, every time I do a Holy Word Spender, there's a chance I get another one for free. That's how it works. Popping that. Oh, oh, did him dirty. Oh, and actually I can skip shit. I don't actually have to kill everything. Is Door of Shadows cooldown being reduced right now? I'm killing maw rats and my health's going up. So yeah, that's working as intended. There's a circle room here, I'm curious. I am being hunted, be wary. Okay, something's coming after me. Damn it. The only way I can think of passing that... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, do you really have to burn a defensive or movement speed thing every time you see those? Is that the only way? Makes me wonder. Alright, let's get this because there's a power in this one. Divine Steed or Door of Shadows increases my chance to dodge. Let's go with Divine Steed. What is this? Destroying. Destroying. Destroyed. Oh, there's a rare here. Stun him. He's trying to do a swipe or something on me. There's that swipe. Doesn't seem to be too bad. He's thrashing. Get out of the thrash probably. This guy looks crazy. Okay. Increase max health, which we're already increasing with Marats, so that could be multiplicative, stacking that. When an enemy damage you, they suffer nature damage. If they deal at least 5% of my health, they're knocked back. Let's get more health. We're gonna keep stacking our health as much as possible. There is something here. It's like a little icon. What is this? A key. A lock opened elsewhere on this level. So we don't want to go to the next level. We want to make sure we explore all this. Okay, so I don't know if Door of Shadows cooldown's being reduced. No, I don't have that one this time. We're gonna wait for the thing to pass and go. Got him. Okay. What lock could have opened? We've yet to go this way. Oh shit. Almost got hit. Just obliterated them. That felt good. Here's some Marats. Give me them hit points. Yeah, we're starting to hit that upper level. Look at that Divine Steed, though. That's lasting. Ah, I got hit by that. Oh, something else is fighting me here. Alright, what's happening? Watch out for the fire. We'll keep going. I think we're good. This is the boss. We don't want to leave this level yet, though. There's a lock opened elsewhere. We gotta find out what that was. Gavel, True Judgment, Grand Crusade. We can reduce the cooldown of Divine Steed. That could be good. Judgment has a 30% chance to allow Hammer of Wrath. First time you judge, you can deem a target unworthy. Let's do Hammer of Wrath. Oh, here's a key. Another key. A lock has opened elsewhere. We gotta find out where this elsewhere is. Where is this elsewhere? It must be north, because I've already explored those. There's an area kind of southwest. We may have to double back. What is this? Is this a treasure? Just run straight to it, right? It's not a trap. Marat's giving me some more hit points. I'm at 50k hit points. That object is locked. So the lock didn't open this? Oh, there's a bad guy here. So where is this other place where the lock could have unlocked something? Here's another power. Next 3 lay on hands or attacks have a chance to fire a bolt of magic frost damage to enemies within 5 yards. That could be good. Yeah. The only reason why I don't pick Thread of Beads, it could be cool to have the next 3 lay on hands not have a cooldown, but it runs out. Like after your next 3 lay on hands, like you don't get it anymore. And I rarely use lay on hands, if at all. So I think I'm gonna go with the frost damage one, even though I wouldn't really normally pick it. All right, so that object is locked. Can I spectral key? Is there something to unlock it somewhere? Oh, it's a body. It's creepy. Well, how do I unlock this? Spectral bound chest. There's still more area to be explored, so let's find out what else we're missing. There's something left. What? What is this? I guess I gotta get to it from the other side. That must be where this leads. So let's go back to the beginning of this level. We don't want to go around there because that's the exit. I heard something. Yeah, let's just keep going. Yeah, this place is kind of creepy. It's kind of got me on edge a little bit. All the little sounds and stuff in the background. Like you actually hear like mechanisms locking and unlocking and like all the ghostly wailing and stuff like that in the background. Kind of creepy. Kind of creepy. There's like no music. And there's dead bodies. There's a lot of reasons to be kind of disturbed. Just as I said no music, I hear music. So what the fuck? Because this says that I could go this way. And I heard locks unlock. So what am I missing here? This is the exit for Torghast. I don't want to exit, I want to keep going. I guess I'll just go upstairs. There's nothing else to do anywhere. I've discovered this stuff up here, right? Yeah, that was just the rare, right? Yeah, no, there's nothing there. I guess I'll just keep rolling. Yeah, Divine Steed lasts quite a while. I wouldn't be mad if I could reduce the cooldown to that. Alright, we're gonna make this left up here, and I guess the 2 locks that we unlocked on this level unlocked doors that we were already that we didn't, I guess, realize. I guess I don't know. Okay. Oh, actually, I could door shadows over here. I forgot about this. Oh no, never mind. There's no path available. Yeah, they fixed it. Damn. Is that an exit? Or that's the next level, right? Fracture Chambers, floor 3. Yeah, it took way too long on that floor. Oh, big ol' axe, I barely missed. You really got to be looking at the ground, man. Oh, here's the vendor guy. And some more stats, it looks like. There you go. We'll get this one. And we didn't get very much Phantasma that run. We can get more max health, might as well. We'll really stack that max health up and get another ability. Casting Hammer of Wrath, Judgment, or Holy Shock within Ashen Hollows triggers its damage and healing. That could be good. We're a little starved for Phantasma right now. And Ashen Hollow is a 4-minute cooldown, so unless we can make that shorter. Hammer of Wrath has a chance to cause Hammer of Justice. Hammer of Wrath does increase damage. 2 more damage. So that floor 3 was a gimme. Floor 4 now? A lost Fae and torment, free them. This is the exit for Torghast. I don't want to exit, but I guess there's the option. I'm just gonna run. Here's the Fae lady. Get that Maw Rat for some health. Forgot she fights everything, so let's keep on helping her kill stuff. Mounted combat, Pally. Go. There's 3 pots to destroy here. Yeah, Hammer Rat's hitting like a freight train. Get that Maw Rat. That'll give me some hit points. We got 23 stacks of the rat, the Maw Rat buff. Putting our health at 64k right now. That guy had a Phantasma. Holy Power spinning abilities are 15% more effective. There's a Maw Rat. Give me that Maw Rat. And this one. We're up to 66k health now. Yeah, we getting a lot of hit points here. And then bound soul remnants are also upping that by a percentage. No, that's just strength, stamina, and intellect. Or rather, strength, agility, and intellect. There is a quest up north. Let's go do that. But there is another way to go here. Let's go north. I think that's a little exit that way. Actually, no. That has to be something else. Because the exit's over there. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's an ability. Glad it came back. Hammer of Wrath does more damage. Yes. We want Hammer of Wrath to be a one-shot. Alright. So now north. Old Door of Shadows. There's a couple more Maw Rats. Don't mind if I do. Got her friend here. I'm just standing right in front of that person. They didn't seem to mind. Yeah, buddy boy. Hammer of Wrath makes your next holy power spender 100% more effective. Yep. So this is our Hammer of Wrath build here. Hopefully we really get to see it come into its own before this is over. Alright, let's go. We got 441 Phantasma. I'm gonna break this pot. 445. 451. Okay, so yeah. The pots do give Phantasma. Go ahead and get that defensive going. Forgot we have a lot of hit points. Holy Power spending abilities are 15% more effective. So even the spenders are going to start hitting really hard, like Templar's Verdict and Divine Storm. There's like some shit here on the ground. I don't know if I'm supposed to watch out for that. Probably don't walk on them around. Yeah, they do a fire thing. What do we got here? There's a power here. gonna save that. These guys are actually helping me fight. Hammer of Wrath reduces Ashen Hallows cooldown. Yeah. Okay. Lost Dredger here. Guess kill him. Who's dropping stuff? What is this? Oh, he's got this. Abilities cost 1 fewer holy power. The cooldowns of blessings are reduced. Abilities costing less is better. Go, 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 go. These guys are fighting. I guess we follow them? Are they helping us or are we helping them? What's over here? Give me that mall rat. Let's just light that whole area up. Yeah, we just one-shot that guy with the Hammer of Wrath. That felt good. One-shot that guy. Alright, there's something here. What is this? Suppressor of Zelros? There's something to stand on? Oh! This is a rare. Our friends are fighting over there. Let me stun this. Come on, guys. I need help. They're fighting the boss. Okay, let's taunt that dude. Come here. Both of you, gather around. Ah! Alright, Holy Avengers up. All I need is a Hammer of Wrath, and we're gonna start destroying. Here it goes. Pew! That's right. What is this? Like all kinds of... Okay. Become immune to silence and interrupt your... increase the range of your auto attack. Sure. When you attack a new creature, you're healed. Acquire 75 Phantasma. Each time you gain 5 Holy Power, you gain Blessing of Dawn. When you reach 0, you get Blessing of Dusk. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try Dawn and Dusk and see what that's about. I read it and it doesn't really sound great, but maybe it's better when you try it, so we'll see what happens whenever it actually becomes active. So right now we have Blessing of Dusk. Damage taken is reduced. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty good, actually. We start this level with Avenging Wrath because of our early talent choices. We get a chance to buy some anima here. Don't mind if I do. Crit damage, cooldowns. Cooldowns of Judgment. Every 10 seconds in combat you gain Holy Power. Hammer of Wrath does more damage. Let's go with every 10 seconds gain a Holy Power for that Dawn and Dusk effect. And I'm going to chill and save the rest of my anima for now. Let's get another talent. Forbearance increases damage. Door Shadows increases your dodge. Let's go with Forbearance increases damage dealt. And yeah, well, we didn't have anything else to use, right? Nah, we're good. Alright, let's go. Here comes our whole... Okay, it's not one-shotting yet, but believe it or not, Hammer of Wrath's damage is boosted quite a bit right now. We got the effects of that Dawn and Dusk going on. Yeah, we got Dawn right now, so damage is increased by 25%. On top of all the Hammer of Wraths being stacked, 180% plus. So 180% plus the 25% damage done increase. No, I don't want to finish. Is that it? Ah, that's it. That was the last boss. Okay. Well, that was a good run. We started to see it open up a little. It didn't get ridiculous. Like, I think we need more floors before it gets crazy. But I think with that, I think we're going to wrap up today's episode of Elude Stalwart Plays World of Warcraft Shadowlands. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and until next time, May the gates of Quel'Thalas be open to you always. See you later, Zeros. Take it easy, man. Peace.